It's the B-Rate Podcast. Come on in. Have a moan, have a groan. Let's begin. We'll laugh, we'll rant, we'll set things straight. It's the B-Rate Podcast. Real B-Rate.
Blooming number, it's a bit dark.
Yeah. It's a bit dark, mate.
Let's put us like.
If only we had some high quality lights to help us.
There we go. Can you
Chin,
see us
chin.
now? Chin, chin.
Yeah. This is Vive, tropical fruits.
Only. Just joking there. Just joking. So 3, 2, 1. Bah! Whoopah! The lights are still going though.
That was pretty awesome, actually. The look of the Irish. And thank you to HD for giving us some jip on
We
the old
needed it.
TikTok.
We needed it.
We needed the extra zhuzh, and Luke has superbly supplied all of the goods. So thank you very much for that, sir. Let's have a cheers.
Cheers.
To your
Cheers.
fantastic efforts. Luke has put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this.
Not
and he's
mine,
just
but
cried.
the person who helped me get them. No, you are.
Know who you are.
Thank you.
Just know who you are.
I know who we
Yeah.
are. Thank you
So
very
yeah.
much. Cheers.
Also, another cheers. Actually, another cheers. If you could all raise your glasses, all two of us in the room. We are now 99% better than most podcasts. We're in the top 1% because they
So-
never reach the 4th episode. They
I
only
like
do
it.
3 episodes apparently.
And we're
which
here. We're doing it.
I don't know if it's true. I just saw it on some random podcast tips YouTube video. But if it
With
is,
that AI
fantastic.
voice underneath.
No, it was
talking
it was
through.
an actual person. Lou.
I like it.
I only watch real people, unlike you.
I like to watch cartoons every now and again. Thank you. Thank
Please
you.
don't like cartoons. But we've got plenty to get into this episode. Jam packed full of good
Get your
things.
teeth into it.
Yeah, get in.
If you got big teeth like me, you'll have no troubles getting your teeth in like this. Thank you.
Do you have big teeth as a kid?
Yeah, massive teeth.
Mine, these ones.
No,
These
no,
ones.
no.
These were
Mine
absolutely.
were huge. Absolutely massive.
I can imagine you that kid that there's always that one kid in school that's got very mousy hair, like quite short, and then he's
Snotty
got
nose.
not snotty nose and like big teeth and just stares out that window all day.
I didn't stare. I glanced.
Glance
Every now and
Like,
again.
Oh look, a cat.
No, I had my jaw were 8-4 back. And I had to have
Ah.
a retain or
Oh, that's
proper bad.
bad. Yeah, to be fair, I was like that, and my ears
No,
are.
you don't understand.
My ears are pretty big, so I had pretty big ears as well, like in proportion to the rest of my head.
You know, the only thing that doesn't increase in size throughout your life?
Is your ears?
No.
Oh.
Your eyes.
Oh.
Your ears continue to grow.
Oh,
So did your nose.
thanks.
Your gums don't, they recede.
Recede,
Yeah, your gums
Just-
back and back and back.
and then.
Yeah, your
And
teeth
then-
fall out,
Yeah.
and you die. Good night.
Thank you for watching episode 4, everyone.
Thank you.
So we're not
Our
finish it there.
first month.
Months, yay.
You start.
Me start. Right. Okay. So. American.
Free cameras.
Free cameras. 1, 2, 3 cameras. We
Two
set up
lights.
our game.
2 microphones.
Yeah.
2 men.
Man, did you watch 2.5 Men growing up?
No.
Men, manly men.
Not a
men,
massive
men.
fan of American things, me.
Do you know what? I wasn't, but then I was.
I don't like the US Office.
I've never watched the US Office, and countless people are like, you have to watch it.
You have
You
to do
have.
it.
You don't have to do it.
You
You have to do it. But yeah, I don't really care about that. That's nothing to do with my own. But I was just asking 2.5 Men.
Yeah.
However, so moving on, we're firmly towards the end of November, aren't we now? So we're bridging over the horizon of the Christmas festivities beginning to start. Your weekend.
We're going downhill now.
But yeah,
into
we're going-
February and January. Or
No.
January and February.
No, we're not in December. No,
Yeah, but we're there.
But what would you say that December is the peak, or would you say that December is over the peak?
I think December is flat because you still got to buy presents.
Yeah, no, but you get to see all your mates
It's-
and have fun and drink curry.
Yeah, but
So let's leave it at that, shall we?
yeah, I think you go uphill to December.
Hmm.
You're enjoying your Senate December, but then it just goes
Like
downhill.
Table Mountain in South Africa, it's up and then just flat, and then
Yeah.
you just literally fall off. And
Thought that were in Australia. That
No.
tree stump.
no, it's South Africa. mate,
Ah,
Table
South
Mountain.
Africa.
Johannesburg.
I
think.
like it.
Please don't fact check me. I've just made that
I
up.
can't. I ain't got my phone. My
Yeah.
phone's currently
The
recording.
phone's
Thank
currently
you.
busy. But festivities are starting. Everyone's doing stuff. Everyone's making plans. Everyone's doing stuff. Everyone's happy. Everyone's doing stuff.
Are they doing stuff?
And they're doing stuff.
Hey, not mentioned.
Maybe they could do. But we're getting to that point where it's like you're getting a lot of plans and you've got a lot of things and, things are clashing, which is fair enough. But my issue is when we get to the point of said event happening. So, I don't know, you're going out for a meal or, you're going for a few, a steady one during the day. Having a couple of shandies.
Before?
A couple of shandies. 'cause
Yes, yes.
we only drink
Non-alcoholic with lemonade.
Non-alcoholic.
Alcoholic.
Yeah, just lemonade for me, thanks, bartender. But we're getting to that point now where it's like, right, you get your plans in place and you stick to them. However,
Always a however.
there's always that person or peoples that show up or
What?
don't show up. There's always people that don't show up and then they give some awful excuse like it's my nephew's christening or
I've got to watch my cat.
I've got to go to someone's house and look after the
I've got
house.
to deframe my settee.
Yeah, exactly. Or I've got to sweep the leaves when there's no leaves on the trees because it's December. Yeah.
Sorry, I've got to recharge all my LED battery-powered lights in the house.
Yes, that is a real problem to fix, but now's not the time. So the flakes of the world,
LED.
the LEDs of agreement, yes, they agree. So I have decided that flakes deserve a moan. If you are a flake, don't be a flake. It's upsetting for the people. And
Unless you're planning on going on top of an ice cream
yeah,
and continue to be a flake.
continue to be
There were
a
a
flake.
fact about that, and it were 99. They call them 99s because there were 99 centimeters. And I believed it for ages. I thought,
Yeah.
no, it is. Unless it's 9.9
99p. Yeah, 99p.
millimeters. But I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's not true.
That's
is
what
it?
told me that.
Yeah, and they're
It's
liars.
not 99p anymore.
Yeah, I
And
think
that's
it's
just an
because they
old
were
price and
99p for a while now.
Make it a quid.
Yeah, but I think the problem is people flake out of things and don't show up because they don't want to, and they don't want to hurt your feelings. And I'm just like, I would rather you tell me you don't want to spend time with me, so then I don't have
even
to
that
even
sometimes,
try.
is it?
Nah, but it's like, but it is that
I don't want to
let's-
do
Let's
that
be quite frank.
activity.
Let's be quite frank, though, Luke. It's the same people, and you can picture the people in your head, probably in your friendship group and my friendship group
can see
alike. You can picture them, and you're like, that person that always says, "Oh, I can't do it because this is happening or this is happening," instead of saying, "I actually don't want to do it." Which I would much prefer. You grew a pair and just was like, I don't want to. I'd rather you just tell me that because I don't care. If you don't want to be friends with me, that's fine. Seriously, I don't care.
Spend precious time with me, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't care at all. But
I'm very much, if lads ask me to, like that, I'll just put, nah, I'm all right.
yeah, and do you know what? I imagine, I don't want to speak for your friends here, but I imagine they appreciate that more than you saying, "Oh,
I do
I've
say
got
it
this,
quite
this,
a
and
lot.
this." Yeah. And now we're getting to a point where we think, we should stop being his
Yeah,
friend. But you're going to Curry House, mate, and you're still going on the.
Can't wait for
the-
Curry House.
So you've done a good job, and you're not a flake because you would have said no to that as well. And flakes say no to
You
everything.
know what? I originally did say no
Oh, sorry about
because
that.
I've got no money this month, and I said
yeah.
got no money because my car broke down in week. And I would go to the party.
Yeah.
But then one of the lads, quite rightly, Cameron Beach, thank you very much.
Beach.
Said
Thanks, Beach.
just went, I'll pay for you, mate. I went, you know what?
That's,
I'll go then.
That's very nice.
I went, thank
That's
you.
And then he just bought thousands of pounds worth of lights.
Yeah.
But moving on. So, flakes. You're going on our list of moans that deserve to be spoken about. And in the comments, because you are watching on YouTube, we stopped that silly gimmick last
We're
week.
happy about
We
it.
stopped
now.
this silly gimmick last week. If
Because
you are
of
watching on
GHC,
YouTube,
GHC,
yeah, exactly.
Get off TikTok right now. Move.
But comment below, how. In fact, comment below what flake comment would you use if you were wanting to flake out of
Me
something?
and
What
Natty
would you
have just
do?
invited you out for
Yeah.
a pub lunch.
Yeah, a pub lunch. What flaky comment would you use? But now,
Don't say you're intimidated by our
yeah,
than we are.
yeah, exactly. Because honestly, we're just normal men.
We're just innocent men.
We're just innocent men, so don't be worried by us. We might have the gift of the gab and all of the good looks that you wish everybody else had, but they
If
don't.
everyone looked like this, no one would be good looking.
No, exactly. So, it is what it is. Right.
Here we
Okay.
go.
so
I'll check my equipment. Here we go.
Trivial. It's not up the top of trivial. And again, I'm angry that this yesterday self is still here. I've thought about that for the last week.
It's a bugger, isn't
And
it?
again, people keep
It's a
talking to me
bugger.
about that
It's a
and
bugger.
saying it should be over here because yesterday's self is a little gid.
We'll change it.
But I think it needs to sit in the middle purely because I'm gonna write in lovely handwriting.
Looks like you've written there before.
I haven't, Luke. Why would I have done that? What a silly thing to say.
Just so people know, this is the second time we've been through this, and I still don't trust me equipment.
And why would we?
The iPad said it run out of storage.
I think Luke's moaned something to do with iPads and storage.
I can whistle and hum at the same time. Thank you.
These flakes.
Water.
Flakes are staying there. Because they're annoying. They could be up here.
Good.
But then it gets to a point where it's like, I've spent so much money on you and I want you to come.
You've bought your party rings. You've bought your vegan sausage rolls.
Yeah.
Don't want to take it back to the shop.
Exactly. And they're not going to return. You're not going to accept the return. So, Flakes, you sit
Pardon me.
firmly in the middle. You are the buffer.
You're either here or there.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Please. Yeah. All right. Do you want to do something about your life?
I will introduce mine. So, I'm quite a positive person. I think a lot of people will agree with that.
Happy go lucky.
Yeah, every morning I'll go into work. I'm usually on the way to work. I'm like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
When I wake up, I'm like, oh, I wish I could stay in bed. I make them sort of noises. And then when I get to work, I'm there. I'm doing it. We're here.
Oh, here.
We're going up. We're going
We didn't say that, did we?
I know, yeah.
Fine. Never mind. Okay.
And I'm quite positive. I'll always look on the bright side of life and all that. And but it does my head in when people are overly positive about everything in life.
Ugh.
They'll say
Bring it down a notch.
they'll go out for a meal and they'll go, "Yeah, we had this amazing souffle or ham sandwich
Oh, okay.
or
Yeah, good.
shrimp au lagar." If that's a thing, I've just made it up. But
That's,
they'll be like,
that sounds pretty delicious.
and,
I'm not
shrimp
going to
au
lie.
lagar. Let's fact check that, see what that actually means. It probably means like shrimp with tarmac or something.
Oh,
Maybe
that could have some flavour
Yeah,
to it
could
and a
do.
crunch.
Warm shrimp. But yeah, they're always like, yeah, it were amazing. And it's like, just because you did it, don't make it amazing. I tried that and I didn't really like it.
No.
Like
Very
when they say, watch this film, it's mint. And like, you watch it.
Of agreement.
LEDs of agreement, thank you. See ya.
That's going to be a new segment.
We'll do that every week. Thank you very much. See ya. But yeah, it just does me head in. Some things are amazing, like getting married, birth of your first child. Not that I've experienced this latter.
I thought you were going to say both.
Ladies. Before you even think
Just
about
if you
it.
weren't
Before
sure.
you even think
Yeah, stop it.
But yeah, I don't know. Falling in love.
Oh,
Pretty good, isn't it?
It is pretty nice. Isn't it? What a happy time.
Your first 180 on dart.
Yeah.
I've never experienced that.
If that day ever happens, I think I'll cry.
I know. Well, England scoring in final.
Yeah,
That's
England winning
amazing.
the World Cup.
Yeah. There's no souffle that can match Luke Shaw's goal against
Yeah.
Italy.
Yeah,
Nothing.
exactly.
I can't
Nothing.
eat a souffle and go, wow! There's nothing. And I refuse to believe it.
Unless it's full of psychedelics.
It's same with like films. Like Interstellar's a good film. Another film's a good film. Shawshank Redemption's a good
Yeah.
film. But it
Shutter
don't make
Island
you.
is
It
a
don't
good
make you go.
film.
"Rah!" Like
Nothing gets you.
no,
It's no pump, is it? No adrenaline rush.
no. And I think
Excuse me.
I'll talk about football. I love footballs, don't I? But for me, it's I sport Rotherham, but I love England. When England score in a major
Tournament.
tournament, there's a feeling like no other,
No.
and it takes you away, and you're like,
And it
everyone
takes
comes
over
together
every
in
part of your body, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like in a restaurant when everyone's finished the first soup, they're not all chanting,
Uh,
we're
Free
gonna
Lions.
eat one more soup than you. Soup! It's
that sounds like a pretty catchy
I
chant.
know,
to be
man.
fair.
Don't-
And I love tomato soup. But
Yeah,
I don't. See, that's. Do you know what? I've just said it. Then I love tomato soup. I don't love tomato soup.
You
I
like
like
it.
tomato soup.
With
I don't
buttered
love
bread.
it.
Lovely.
Exactly. There's very few things in this world that I love.
And I think there's
Why
a
do I keep
there's a
saying
very
that?
wide scale. There's things that are awful
Yeah.
and should never happen,
Terrible, woeful.
such as car crashes and splinters.
Genocide.
Ah, I said splinters. You said
I
genocide.
did say car crashes to be fair to start with, but
Yeah, I meant like a little bump into a
oh,
trolley.
sorry. That should be moved.
Get
Sorry, I
that
took it
moved.
to one extreme. I've apologised.
And amazing.
wholeheartedly.
It's like I said, childbirth, England scoring,
Yeah.
same sort of vibe.
Childbirth.
Thing
England
is though,
scoring a
even
second.
even with childbirth, I won't go. Yes. There's nothing.
I'll just go,
To be fair, I cheer like that when I play Pro Club and Rocket League.
oh my god, the Rocket League clip. Right. Now we're doing this. That has to be made public. If we get to 1,000 subscribers, we'll release the Rocket clip.
It's unreal. 26
Rocket League
minutes of joy.
Oh, fantastic.
What was that player's name?
Oh, Julian.
Julian,
I still
you.
to this day.
I bet Julian's GHD.
Yeah, he probably is. He's still hating on us, bless him.
If you don't know what Rocket League, it's a car game where you play football.
Yeah.
And
We don't
won a
get outside
tournament.
a lot.
What did I say? Overly.
Overly positive peoples.
I'm
Or
gonna-
positive Peters. We'll call them positive Peters. To give them
It doesn't
a
affect
bit of
all health,
alliteration.
but we'll go.
We'll go up there. That looks strange. Have you written there before?
Yeah, I might have. done.
Why do you keep dotting?
Peace.
That looks like a F.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's all right. But no, positive Peters. There's a
Capital T in
level.
middle.
There's a level of positivity that we should have in the world. Just keep
Full time.
balanced. Yeah. But good. I like that one. Right. I've got another one. We do two, don't we? We do two, don't we?
We do two.
Mate. And so my second one is I'm at the ripe old age of 26.
26.
Approaching my late 20. When do you think your late 20s start? When would you say? What age?
27.
27. So I'm approaching my late 20s. And obviously, you're getting older. You're 30 now.
Just had a fact check.
Yeah.
It is 27.
Yeah, it is 27. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Julie.
Yeah. Thank you, Julie from Hertfordshire. But yeah, I'm getting older, and Luke's older than me. He's 13. His 30th was on July the 9th.
Thank you very much.
Because I know him so very
As
well.
Elvis would say.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, we're older. We're doing more stuff, mortgages.
We're here.
You know, we're doing it. We aren't actually doing it. We're doing live.
Yeah, we're here. Not live.
But like, you cast your mind back. I cast my mind back 10 years. I'm 16, and I didn't have a care in the world. and I didn't have to do anything responsible. Quite frankly, I didn't have to do much that was responsible. I showed up for college.
Mum
and
did
what
it.
I need to do.
Mum did it.
Mum sorted us out.
Dad
And
didn't do much. He has got a dad.
yeah, we have got we have got dads.
That weren't a joke.
Yeah,
That,
yeah. Stop. But we're older and we're sorting stuff out, and it occurred to me because I was like, at work, I'm quite good at just doing what I have to do. I do what I need to do, and that's not bad. But it's when you take it outside of that, and you have a life to live, and you have to solve your own problems. I find it a lot more challenging. So I'm moaning about.
Example of a problem. Then.
I don't know. Your MOT's due, and you've got to book it in. Awful
And
conversation.
you know what?
Every
With
time.
work, I think if you didn't work and that were on its own, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
But when you work, you got to solve your MOT.
Yeah.
Like, we're open 9, well, 5. Yes, but I work 9.
Yeah.
How
I'll have
do
to
I
do it during
this?
half term.
Yeah. Half term.
Just because it's half term.
Book me MOT in just because it's half term.
So, yeah, I think that like doctor's appointment. I'm asthmatic. If you didn't know, I think most of our viewers probably do know that. Oh, some of you don't, maybe not. But I am asthmatic. I bet he knows. I bet he knows because he's got my information and details and
I bet he will do.
password.
May will do.
But I genuinely think, like, solving doctor's appointments and ringing up, and I hate conversation. I get so nervous, like, speaking on the phone with someone that I feel knows more about me than a subject. It's like
Yeah.
I've had to ring insurance companies, and I'm like, I hate this. Just stop me from speaking to you. Give me what I need. And it's never positive. Do you know, when you're trying to solve a problem, they're never like, oh, you've done the right thing, you've done whatever. And it's like, no, you need to do this, this, and this. And I'm like, you're speaking to me in riddles. Just be nice to me and treat me as if I was a child that had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, I'll add to that. I know I once had to, can't remember the reason why, but I once had to ring me insurance, and he said to me, "How long have you been driving?" And I went, "I don't know, about 8 years." He said, "Well, your driving license says 9 years here." I went, "Why have you asked then?"
Yeah.
Trying to catch me out.
Yeah.
Sod off.
Just trying to embarrass you. So I genuinely, I hate solving my own problems anyway. And I mean, it's something I've tried to get better at. Putting your big boy pants on, as we call it in our household. Put your big boy pants on and just go and do it. But I don't want to. I would rather somebody else solves my problems instead of me constantly having to be like, oh, I need to do this, or I need to do that. And you know, the worst part is that I struggle to do that for myself. When I have a child,
I know.
Lord have mercy. So yeah, being a problem solver. I'm gonna put it.
Full time.
I'm gonna put it here. Problem. It's so hard to write like this. I wish I were left-handed.
You don't wish that.
I quite like.
No, because they said left-handed people come from the devil.
I don't believe that to be true.
I don't believe it either, because I don't believe in the devil.
Yeah, but there you
We're
go.
not getting to that. We're not more political or religious.
So problem solver. I think it ties in with yesterday's self, but I think it's like if I don't solve a problem, then I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow. Do you know what I mean?
I get that.
And that's probably that's a worse feeling than.
So you listen to
having
modern
do it.
music, you need to solve problems.
Yeah,
I don't
and you
wanna
just
do it.
think, I'll just do it.
What
tomorrow.
the problem solver is when it's that meme. I think everyone's seen rhymed again.
Mm-hmm.
When it's like when you suddenly become important at work, you're like, how did this happen? I didn't want this to happen.
Staring into the abyss.
Yeah, and you're like, Luke, what about this? Luke, what about that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just copying you guys.
Yeah, simple as. How did you chat GPT? Thank you very much.
Well, that was
Right, my next
Smolder.
moan is probably a bit hypocritical, saying I don't like positive Peters. I'll underline for emphasis. Is I don't like people who complain for complaining's sake. So it's your people in restaurants where they go, oh, you've not cooked my steak quite right, or these peas are cold. And you're just like, and then they don't just complain. Like if it was just a quiet little one, like just go on,
Yeah,
just go and change things.
just come warm.
Just go on, Mum. That'll warm you up. It's a bit cold. Thank you.
It's in front of the whole table.
So, yeah, and they make a big song and dance about it, and they'll make the waiter or waitress 2025. Wendy. I didn't even mean to do that then. Wendy.
The flashlight. The
Oh no, beep. Flashlight of agreement.
flashlight of agreement.
LEDs.
LEDs.
Full time. That's a new tick. I didn't even know I had. I never got to it. What did I say?
Something about
Complaints.
people
Oh yeah,
complaining.
and they make the waitress or waiter feel like crap. And
That's pretty dark terminology there. They said the C word.
I know, yeah.
See ya.
I see it.
That's our C word.
And yeah, I just don't agree with it. And
No.
I think sometimes it's just get on with it.
Yeah. Just
What other
suck it
thing
up.
would you complain about? It's food. That's the only thing I think about.
You know what? I worked at a gym that had an AstroTurf pitch, and somebody came in to me. Right, it was like, somebody else had come in that had booked in for a one-off, and I was like, "Oh, you're on pitch one," because that's what it said on my document that you're on pitch one.
Yeah, you got about
This
that
bloke,
document.
he rocked up and was like, "All right, super, we're on this pitch," and this other bloke come steaming. He was like, 15 years we've been here, 15
What's that
years,
quote?
15 years we've been here, and you've kicked us off our pitch. I was like, sorry. And he was like, we're on pitch one, they're on pitch three. And I was like, mate, I don't get paid enough to care about which pitch
Yeah.
you're on. I come here, I sit, I wait for 5 hours, and then I go home. And then he was just like, it's never right. You'll be hearing about this in future. And I was like, did I hear about it in the future?
Did you?
No, I did not.
I once had someone complain. He was working in a music shop, and in Meadowhall, down Lanes, the music box. I'll shout it out, not bothered.
Yeah.
And this person came in, they bought a guitar like the day before or 2 days before, and said, I want to play in drop D. And for those who don't know, drop D is where you turn your top string down to D, so the first 3 strings play a chord automatically. So you don't have to play, don't have to do all the back.
The thing that works.
Yes, thank you for saying that.
You're welcome.
And came in, said, when I play drop D, it rattles a little bit on the fretboard. I'm like, I can fix it. They said, I said, I've not checked with the owner that I'm fully trained, but I've done it at home. I've done it before. And I told them this all before I fixed it. And then they went, yeah, that's sound. So I went, just give me half an hour or something. So I fixed it. Did a little bit of looking on YouTube as well to make sure I'm doing it right. Fixed it, all good. Get it and back, all happy. Came into it next day. And went, Luke, we've had a complaint about you. You fixed someone's guitar without being suitably trained. I thought, you absolute.
Yeah, honestly. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I've
no.
got something nice.
Exactly. Trying to help someone out. I know. I just think just some people have got too much time on their hands, haven't they, to complain.
That's what I think. Nice rhythmic pattern.
Rhythmic.
Your rhythmics.
Your words are all over the
And,
place tonight.
so-
But no, I agree. I like that one. People complaining. Stop complaining unless you've got something to
get on with
complain
it.
about. Something serious as well. Let's not.
I'm gonna put it
mess about.
under yesterday's self because it does do my head in.
Ooh.
And it makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
We need to get different colours, I think.
Yeah, I think we do. Just to zhuzh it up.
We've
But
got one more, or is that it?
that's moaning, mate. We've finished.
I like it.
And
That's
that's
done.
moaning.
We'll keep that in.
Yeah, just for the comedic value. And
It's a good job I
with
saw
Bunny
that,
Black.
though.
Yeah, it
Very good
is
job.
because I didn't. And
Couldn't be doing it a 4th time tonight.
no, I think we'd. Never mind. But we had a question a few weeks ago from
Jordan.
a good friend, Jord. Thanks, Jord, mate.
Shout out.
He asked a good question actually, and we've got a couple of questions themed to animals, and this first one is
Not
themed
even
to
animals. Insects.
insects are
Yeah,
animals.
I know, but when
They
you think
are.
of animal, I think of a bear.
No, but an
I
animal.
don't automatically think of a.
No. An insect is an animal.
Everything's an animal.
Do you know someone said birds aren't animals?
I saw
To
that
me.
on a different podcast.
No, I didn't see it on a podcast. Somebody said it to me in person.
Well, they
And I
are.
could, and I was
A
like,
sea sponge is an animal.
yeah, exactly. You chuffing wallies.
Yeah, thank you for
Have
using
that.
appropriate language. Thank you.
See, I keep saying that all the time, and I'm like, I don't think it's that bad. But he asked a very good question, and he said, "What would be the scariest insect? Should it be human-sized?" Now, I've considered this question and debated on.
I know the answer.
You know the answer.
Yeah. You go first, son. and I'll
No.
battle it.
Should we do a 3, 2, 1 and reveal?
All right then.
All right, are you ready?
3, 2, 1. Praying
Millipede.
mantis.
Ooh.
Incorrect.
It's personal opinion. Thank you very much.
Well,
And
it is.
I wouldn't be scared of a praying mantis 'cause I think they look quite cool. I'd be more scared of a millipede. And do you know what? Go on, you go first. If you're so confident, young boy.
Young.
boy.
Praying
Go on.
mantis. In the current size, they kill lizards, they kill birds, they kill anything that comes across them. Obviously, not humans at that level. You can just flick them at that level, or crush them with your hand, or stand on them. You could even bite the heads off. And
Why are you wanting to kill so many praying mantises?
Manti?
Manti. Is it manti?
I don't know, but it sounds right.
Mantises.
See it. Same with grouse, goose,
Goose.
fish.
Geese.
Do you know? Only time you use fishes plural is when there's different species of fish.
I did
If
not
there's
know
loads of different trout, you just go look at all them fish.
that. Yeah.
But then if there's trout, salmon, cod,
Fishies.
angelfish, which wouldn't live in the same ecosystem, but we're not going to get into
not
that.
getting
But look at all them fishes.
Ah,
Thank
you
you.
very much for the English
Sheep.
lesson. But
But praying mantis would kill everything and anything that
yeah, but
dare cross its path.
is that yeah, but is that the scariest though?
If something, it could look like a big bunny, but if its sole mission is to kill, it's like the worst animal in the world is a honey badger. It's not a cobra. It's not a, even though a cobra would be scary.
Boa constrictor.
But a honey badger goes for one area of a male. Males don't want to get hunted. Thank you.
And there's no honey there.
There's no honey there.
But I'm saying I
Visually scary, not good.
yeah, I was like, if I saw one of these creatures that was in front of me,
Is it just
Would
the
I would
height
say
of
the
a human,
scariest.
but then as long as a normal millipede in ratio?
no. The way I thought of it was if it was a millipede, it would be like me laid down. Now, if I saw a me-sized millipede laid on the floor,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I'd be finished. I can't stand a millipede anyway. There's far too many legs and wriggly movements, which I really don't trust.
And obviously it'd be longer than you. And
Exactly.
How heavy would that be?
That would be
You couldn't kick it.
Yeah, exactly. That would be some strong ass millipede.
Yeah, but what would it do to you?
Yeah, but
They haven't got pincers.
No, but
They're just poison
No,
if you
that's what I'm
ingest
saying. No. That's what I'm saying is that
I'm gonna get.
I would
I'm gonna get
be
angry.
scared. I would be scared of it because I find them revolting to look at.
We are revolting insects.
We are revolting millipedes, and we are going to walk.
Living in revolting size.
Shout out to
Matilda.
Matilda, the musical. But no,
Who would win in a fight though? A human-sized praying mantis or a millipede?
well, obviously it's going to be a praying man.
Yeah.
But if we're going off, if he said what would be the strongest and probably most volatile insect that was human size? Of course,
Then you'd
I
have
would
to
say
go
the
for the
praying
bullet
mantis.
shrimp. Which can punch the speed of sound.
And guess what? That gets an LED of agreement. Thank you very much.
Actually, the cockroach.
Yeah, I can't stand.
No, kills them. To be fair, I don't really mind them. No.
I can't. You seen one in real life?
What a flea?
Have you seen one in real life?
Yeah, many.
I remember being in Thailand and a car drove over one and it just went
Well,
like
fine.
seriously popped, and I was like,
Cracking in it.
that is
I
disgusting.
know. Right, boys.
Yeah. So and then
there's
one
your question.
crawled into my bedroom. Whilst we were traveling, one crawled into the bedroom, ran into the middle, and just did like a little dance, a little three-way spin.
Oh,
We were
nice.
screaming. I was like, "Get out!"
He's just
and it
showing off.
burrowed out.
Just showing off.
He's showing off, and fair play. I would if I was a dog. Nothing's gonna hurt me, is it? Apart from a car.
I
smashed.
like it. So, praying mantis, millipede. See ya. Next question.
And this is Gio's question, actually. She asked this because we've been watching David Attenborough's Kingdom.
A cracking man.
Have you watched it?
No, not the new one. I've
You
watched
should
a lot
watch it.
of David Attenborough.
You
but
should
not that
watch
one.
it. It's very interesting. What they've done is they've followed over a 5-year period. It is the
Long time, that.
don't tell
That's
me
secondary school.
the Ness. Oh, I
The
can't
Loch
remember the
Ness.
Ness. This is like the Nesfi or Nesefu. That's it. The Nesefu area in Kenya,
Never heard of
and
it.
there is 4 predators. There is the lion.
Yeah.
There is the.
You always say king of the jungle, but there's no jungle there.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight up.
No Jungle Book in this story.
They have independence Saturdays.
So there's the lion, there's the
Which?
cheetah, and there's the wardrobe. There's
Thank
the
you.
cheetah. There is the African hunting dogs, and then
Buggers.
there is the hyena.
I
And
can't believe
it's
that this
how
honey
they
badger off.
no,
Buggers them.
obviously no one. He managed.
Forget about the honey badger. You're never going to meet him.
And then so it follows those 4 animals.
I'm going to check.
Honestly, you're driving me insane. And then, yay! And then it's following these 4 animals and how they are all fighting for the same territory. And it's actually quite fascinating that they're all sort of there at the same time because it's never been seen before, supposedly.
been seen.
In the Nsefu.
I've
So
never seen
so Gio's question was, as we were watching it, she was like, if you had to be a wild animal for a year, which animal would you pick thinking to survive for that year and not die in that time?
So,
in the wild.
As you built up to that question, my brain twigged something, but I don't think it's the right answer. I was initially going to say the immortal jellyfish that doesn't die, but it still could get hunted.
Yeah, it could.
If I was to be serious, it would be an amoeba at the bottom of the ocean. But that's boring.
That's so boring
Yeah,
and so scientific.
I know.
Get off your fence, mate. Pick something interesting.
Or a virus of sorts.
That'd
if
be
I was
coronavirus.
To be, if I was to be an animal for a year to survive,
Your
got-
sole mission is a year to survive.
I've got it. One of the Queen's corgis. Oh,
the kings.
one of the King's corgis.
Jack Russells.
Is that what it is? Jack Russell's.
They're not wild animals. You didn't listen
Well,
to the
wild
question.
animal.
I said a wild animal. It has to be a wild animal, and I know exactly what I'd pick.
Go on, you go with yours. I'm thinking of mine.
I would pick an Asian elephant. Purely because size, mass. Nothing's going to hunt you, and elephants are quite
Get
intimidating.
abused, though.
No, I know, but to survive in the
Take a
wild.
few Latins.
No, thank you. But no, what I'm saying is to survive in the wild, that strictly if you were going to be this animal for a year, like a bit like Avatar, you were going to go like lay in one of those things and become that animal for a year. You're going to survive as an elephant.
Thirsty.
In the
isn't it,
wild.
though?
In the wild, you're going to survive as an elephant.
You'll survive, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't enjoy my time.
Oh, it'd be mint.
I'm going to...
Wandering about,
Here's mine then.
crunching stuff.
A bald eagle.
Yeah, that's a pretty good shout.
American staple.
Yeah. Everyone's like buzzing when they see you as well. that was a
I'm
pretty
pretty
good
good at
bald
noises.
eagle.
I'm pretty good at noises. Bulbous Podmaster.
Could you do the Thunderbolt A10?
I ain't done it in a few weeks.
Nice.
It weren't as good as.
No, it
I'm
wasn't
just going
the
to check.
first time, and we've definitely done that before. However,
Recording.
yeah, I genuinely think I'd be an elephant. 'Cause they
Eagle
don't
and
get
I'd
hunted,
steal
do they?
toddlers.
Yeah, but it's like you've got to think. Even if you're like the predator, do you know what I mean? Even if you're the
You still
predator,
could get
there-
injured into
there's the
looking for a deer.
yeah, exactly. And I've seen like tigers trying to take down giraffes.
Have you seen that?
And they just get-
picture or video.
Gone.
And it's a lion, and it was scrapping with some.
Yeah.
Probably a
And
honey
its
badger. Jaws gone.
jaw swinging. Yeah.
Do
Dead.
you think like animals? Obviously, we feel pain. If our lass tries to pop a spot on my back,
Yeah.
I feel pain.
Yeah.
But like animals, they seem to
Just
like,
take it.
lose like a limb, and they're like,
Yeah.
I'll carry on.
I'll carry on.
I'll wander over here now.
I mean, you can't do anything else, though, can you? Can you imagine if we like all,
but, like,
all
dogs,
7-8 billion?
if I accidentally stand on Luna's paw, which is my dog, by the way,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
but like a crocodile,
because they've been domesticated.
facts for you.
Here we go.
Wolves haven't got any movable muscles in the eyebrows, where domesticated dogs have, and that's how they like communicate emotion.
Oh,
There you go.
look at you,
Same
the
as foxes
reader.
or fox eye.
It's foxes, Luke.
I tried.
All the best. All the best. for trying.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfishes. If there's more than one type of jellyfish.
Fascist man reading.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
That's a good shout, that. And I don't think anyone's going to take down a bald eagle.
No. It's top at food that, innit?
There is a question. I'm going to save.
Vultures
I'm
are
going to
crap.
save it. Yeah, I'm going to save it for another week. Another week. There is a question that I feel like to be fair, I feel like I might have asked you before, and again, it's similar to survival, but we'll save it for next week. So tune in. Tune in for next
You don't have to
week.
tune in, it's the internet.
Yeah,
Just
you don't.
click on it.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
I'll just sit here and
Thank you very much.
wallow in self pity.
Full time.
That's not okay. But yeah, no, I like that. Good. I like thinking about the wild and
I
things.
love
If
that.
anyone's got any questions about the wild or animals or anything like that, ask away.
I've got a question for you. Would you rather, I don't know if I asked this last week, to be fair.
No.
Would you rather be able to explore the sea freely and safely with lights and all the safety measures, or outer space?
With all the safety measures in place.
All the safety measures. You're not going to die.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things I've always hated. I've always hated the sea. Hate it. I don't trust any creatures in there. I just feel on edge.
Even like
100% of the
starfish.
time.
What
Yeah.
you up to?
Yeah, there's some agenda
Just
there,
there.
isn't it? You're just thinking,
Yeah.
yeah. If you touch me, that's it. My limbs have gone.
Sea urchins.
Yeah,
Get 'em.
exactly. Oh, I love that. Have you ever seen the film? The Surf's Up with the penguins.
Yeah, with dancing.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Happy Feet.
Happy Feet. Surf's Up's the one where they're surfing.
Penguin films.
Yeah.
Well,
It's I love that film. But there's a sea urchin in it, and he gets stepped on, and he goes, "Stepped on me." This one broken, gone, broken. For all my Surf's Up fans, you'll understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I'd have to explore the sea because the
Would that help
idea
you
of-
get rid of your fear, though?
yeah,
Do you think?
yeah.
You just find more scary things, though, like the anglerfish.
No, I feel like I'd find scarier things in space. It's more vast, isn't it? Space.
Oh, it's very vast.
And I feel like,
You can travel at light speed as well, so you can go where you want.
oh right, if that's the opportunity, then I'd go to space.
That'd be unreal, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's mental. You can even travel at light speed, and it'll still take you 4 years to get to the nearest habitable planet. I feel like mentally. I love space, me.
Yeah, I don't. Makes me feel small and insignificant.
Do you think? Here was another question for you.
There we go. It's rabbit holes.
If, and I know what I'd do, if we made contact with aliens and they said, "Yeah, we're coming down to land now," put kettle on. Do you think people
Put
would?
on.
It wouldn't even be put or on. Unless than learn our native language. First question: what language do you think, if they were been listening to the world, do you think they'd speak English? I reckon so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like they would, wouldn't they?
they'd be like, I like that language.
Yeah. That one's it.
Kane,
That season's
hat
good.
trick. 2 words that are most important to everyone. But do you think people would just like go, what's the point? I'm going to work now. What's the point in anything? And trying to do stuff for our planet and our little lives.
Yeah.
If there's a massive alien
just
thing out
Go
there.
over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And aliens are going, come and join us if you want.
Yeah, exactly.
That's come and join us if you want, translated.
He's quite good in his aliens.
I know, I am, thank you.
Fluent.
Yeah, I've got gills. But yeah, I'd straight away. I would not be going to work if aliens had visited.
Yeah. Wait, because
It's more interesting than a snow day.
Yeah, it is because our work solely revolves around keeping the flow of everything going. Like even like everyone's job keeps everything flowing. It's like when there's train strikes, it makes such a massive dramatic impact to even like how busy the roads are and
Massive, isn't it?
and
Yeah.
like people getting to work
all
and
people
people
talking
calling in
about.
sick, and do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that stuff. But then if aliens come up, you'd be like, why am I actually doing what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I can just
And
go
if they've got a
here,
planet
go
like
there, I'm off.
unlimited energy and stuff.
Exactly.
I'd be straight there, mate.
I don't think I would. I feel like
I would.
I feel like I'd have to I would communicate through whatever system with you
yeah.
and find out how it is. I'd give you a year, and then if in that year if you've come across some very troubling trials and tribulations, you're not going to see me.
I wouldn't emigrate to Australia.
Won't ever go to Australia.
but,
But I'd go to an alien planet.
I
I
would.
want to go to somewhere else
Just gonna
that
check.
speaks my native language and is a very nice place to go to. But what I would do is I would go to an alien planet that's got all sorts of creatures on it.
100%.
Yeah. That's
I
fantastic.
love the game No Man's
Yeah.
Sky, and I love outer space. Thank you.
See ya.
ya.
Not going yet. We've got one more question to ask because we've
going
got a
to
question
ask
for you.
From you.
you.
Idiot. Ruined it all. Start again. See ya. Full time. So EHDHDHDC6. I'm sorry, we're going down to the 2 cameras right now. See ya.
So, Luke, you can, you know what we're doing. Tell me what we're doing.
You asked a question on Instagram.
On Instagram,
We
didn't
received
I?
answers.
And we received answers, yeah. My question on Instagram, and we're gonna go to is sort of introduces a segue that I thought would be quite interesting.
I like it.
However, we will go into that segment because there is some interesting comments that I've had. We put the question out, and this was inspired by, I don't know, it was a random conversation we were having. I think it just popped up somewhere and somebody had mentioned about it. But I asked for your favourite childhood TV show.
Very nostalgic.
Now, I want you to consider what yours is, because you might hear it during this, or you might have your own already.
I've got my own.
But I'm going to
Yeah.
go through what the fans have said.
Let's rate it out of 10 as we go through.
Yeah.
We don't want to spend too long.
Let's
on
put a bit of spice in the old Yorkshire puddings.
What we're going to do, actually, rate it out of 10, 1 positive of the show and 1 negative of the show.
I like
and
that.
Move on.
I like that.
quickly
Yeah.
through it.
Well, we'll whiz through it.
Whiz through
So first one, Scooby Doo is unrivaled.
Depends on what version, whether it's the older version or the new version.
I'm going to say it's older version based off who this person is.
Older version is 8 out of 10.
I would say a 7 out of 10 personally.
Let's go on 7.5.
7.5.
1 positive is
Cracking characters.
cracking characters.
Cracking
100%.
characters. Yeah.
Negative, same storyline every single
Every
time.
single time.
It was always the groundsman.
Yeah, every single time.
Why is everywhere
so
got
yeah,
groundsman?
That was pretty good and very speedy. Next one, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
I loved this show.
I loved the
I'm
show.
going to say 8 out of 10.
I'm going to say 9.
Ooh, right,
I'm
let's
gonna
compromise.
say
8.5.
8.5.
Thank you.
A positive of the show.
London Tipton. What?
What? We don't talk about those things.
We don't talk
about London.
No,
One positive, I would say, just constant banter. The boys just love the banter.
pranks.
Pranksters
everything.
living in a hotel. It's the dream, isn't it? And
Even what was his name? Esteban.
Esteban. and Mr. Mosby.
Mr. Mosby.
Mr. Mosby.
What a boy.
Some
What a
boy.
miserable, lovable road.
Negative of the show. That's hard, isn't it? If you can't think of one, it's got to be a 10. I would say the negative of the show is it was. I feel like
Bit
it was
cheesy.
It was somewhat cheesy and very much like because it had the laughs in the background and stuff like that. It was very much like pause and it was. And then I
agree.
like the laughs in the show sometimes because they add a bit of flavour into it, but yeah, too much.
Get that.
2 options here. Recess,
Very good show.
great show.
Cracking theme tune.
Yeah,
Very good. I would say 7.5. I'm going to say. Recess.
I was gonna say an 8 because it was something I grew up.
7.75.
Yeah, put it down the middle.
Quick move.
Positive of Recess. I will agree with you. Cracking theme song.
Superb
theme song.
Very good.
Um,
Characters amazing.
Yeah,
Negative. I love the animation as well.
yeah.
I'll say.
I enjoyed the animation. Negative, I would just say
Again, struggling.
just a bit. It wasn't. It just didn't have a bit enough for me. It wasn't enough oomph. It was a bit like, it's all right.
It's on it telly. It's
Yeah.
on it. It's on it background.
Yeah, exactly. And you can always just tune in and tune out of it, can't you?
Yeah.
Mona the Vampire. Mona the Vampire.
Again, cracking theme
Cracking
tune.
theme song.
Out of 10, 6.57.
I was going to say a 6.
Yeah.
So we'll call it a 6.5.
Yeah.
We'll call it 6.5.
6.5.
I think it peaked.
What channel?
Mona the Vampire.
What channel were it on? We're on.
Don't-
not
I don't know.
We're ITV.
It was
the kids one.
it was something on those sides, like BBC, CBBS or CBBC or something like that, weren't it?
I think you're in the ITV. What were the ITV kids?
In
channel?
fact, I've got a phone in front of me.
Google.
What was
Google.
Mona the Vampire on?
Blood.
We don't know. CBBC told you. Booyah.
Did she ever drink any blood, or was she a vape vampire?
I don't
Again,
really
I
know,
don't
to
like
be
that.
fair.
She lied to us
She lied
because I
to
always
us.
remember it's opening scene. She put her teeth in, didn't
Yeah,
she?
she did.
And real vampires don't
Yeah.
have to do that. So yeah, thank you.
She was a wacky old girl, told
Yeah.
them Mona, wasn't she?
But I agree with that.
I just think it was a bit
Either there or there.
fine.
Yeah.
It was just fine. I think that was the problem. It was fine. I've never heard of this. Two of a Kind. I've never heard of it, but it has the Olsen sisters in.
What was that?
You know the Olsen sisters. There's 3 of them. The Olsen twins.
What?
You'll have seen
There's
them
3 of them, but the twins.
No, there's another
joint.
one as well. There's 3 sisters.
Olsen, who was it in Netflix?
Them.
Right, yeah.
Do you know them
Yeah,
too?
I know them.
It was them as kids. That's how they became famous. I've never heard of the show, so
No comment.
no comment
You're
is
on.
made. And it only had 1 season, so
Can't be that good.
can't be that good. Tracy Beaker. I can make my world come true.
Yeah.
My dreams will see me through.
I think
we're
Tracy
gonna
Beaker
disagree here.
is very
We're gonna
good
disagree.
for including kids who think I'm a little bit different from
Yeah.
other kids.
Yeah, all right.
And I like that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say I enjoyed it. Don't get me
Don't
wrong.
get me wrong.
Don't get me wrong.
Don't
I
get me
enjoyed
wrong.
it. I'm gonna say 6.5.
I'm gonna say 8.
Really?
Love the show. What's the average there then, Luke? Is it 1.25? So it's a
7.25.
7.25.
Yeah. I'd agree with
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Good show. Cracking theme song.
The reboot was terrible.
The reboot was awful, and
Yeah.
they should have just let it die.
Let it lie.
Let it lie. And I genuinely think if it wasn't for the reboot, we would have been having a different conversation as it being
Well,
higher
not
up.
really effective.
And you know what? I think the positive is it wasn't a cartoon.
And British.
And British, yeah. And it just talked about the struggles of maybe British children, perhaps. And we've got another Zach and Cody.
Fantastic.
Zack
Sweet
and
Life
Cody.
on Zach
This-
and Sweet Life as well.
Do you know what? I quite enjoy Sweet Life.
I
on
did.
Deck.
I did,
I
don't get me
quite
wrong.
enjoyed it with the big fat security guard. What's his name?
I can't remember. Our more a sweet life, Zach and Cody. With mum.
Yeah.
With
I feel
short
like
hair.
you enjoyed it for a different reason, perhaps.
Nope.
No comment. SpongeBob
9.
9.
Yeah.
I'd go as far to say it's a 9.5 because
Yeah, yeah.
there's something in my head that's
It is
better.
perfect.
It is perfect.
The initial film, I don't
Yeah.
know about the newer films, I've
Yeah.
not watched them, but was near enough perfect.
Yeah.
Unreal. I think
Songs.
it's almost cult following.
Yeah, exactly. It's like cult-like following, isn't
Songs.
it?
My sister got the album, the SpongeBob SquarePants album.
What a
Where it's got FIRENG,
Yeah,
NG song, and it's
If
got
I ever-
I'm a goofy goober, and it's got
Let's gather around the campfire and sing
not
our
that the
campfire
same one,
song. No, I was just singing it in my head out loud.
What other songs are there?
I don't know.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
What's the F is for friends that do stuff together.
That's a
U
classic.
is for you and me.
Every character
Brilliant.
is perfect.
Yeah.
Everything is perfect.
I'm
Down
gonna-
to the last detail.
Yeah, exactly. But it doesn't get a 10.
The Boys, 2018.
Yeah. Someone older. It's my mum. She said the banana splits. Don't know
Never
what the
heard of it.
banana splits is.
I like
And I think I'm gonna
bananas.
have to catch up. And we've already had a recess, but our mate Jord has said recess as well, and he's also put recess. See ya.
So
So yeah, pretty good.
what's your favourite?
My favourite. I'm gonna see if you can get it.
Not a clue.
That's a clue. People are looking at it. Wait, let me put my fist down here.
Arthur.
Yes.
Walking down the street.
Buzzed off Arthur. And every time you walk and meet and get along with
I
each
would
other.
rate that 7.
I just buzzed off Arthur. Me, I chuffing loved it.
The one
I loved it so much.
I loved, and I liked it for its art style and everything, was Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah, Ed, and Eddie buzzed off Ed, and
I
Eddie.
think SpongeBob though.
I feel some honourable mentions. Ben 10, loved Ben 10.
No, I never got into that.
Oh, Ben 10, mate. I used to think I had the watch and then slap it and then
Nothing happened.
change. I'd be the exact same person.
You remember
I was 5
like
seconds
programs
ago.
like Best of Friends,
Yeah,
where they have to do challenges, and they had that sweet, and
Yeah.
there were Jungle Run.
yeah.
They had to do challenges,
Trapped.
50-50.
50-50.
Yeah, I know.
Love 50-50.
I think when you said like kids' TV shows, people think of cartoons and
Yeah, you do. We
forget the live action.
Raven.
Raven.
Chuffing Raven. And I always used to think the kids actually died when they fell off that thing. I thought they died every single time.
Die. They
Oh
didn't die.
my goodness.
But cracking shows. This was a
Raven.
cracking show, I think.
Yeah.
I'm on 10% battery on iPad.
We're gonna have to stop.
Stop, yeah.
But I liked that little chat. Oh wait, the reason that I asked the question because I was thinking obviously Arthur's my favorite. I was thinking Arthur's my favorite. The reason I thought it was because I love the theme song and everywhere you walk.
I
and
think on
so
that
my
as well.
question was going to be, what is the best kids TV show theme song?
Bear in the Big Blue House.
I have no idea.
Doom, doom. Welcome to our boo house. Ding, 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 ding. I'll show you after.
You're gonna have to
Unreal.
show it me after because that sounds fantastic.
Or
but
Keep
I
of the
loved
Dog.
Arthur. Or the
I think
Cramp-
they
or
were
the
very
Cramp
jazzy, and they were amazing. But now they're all
or Horrible Histories.
horrible. This is right. I think we need to wrap it up
Yeah.
before we lose it.
So, thank you very much for watching. We are loving this and really enjoying it. So, any love that you're going to spread it. Don't be a hater.
Share
like
it.
CD, HD, HD, HDCE. Although we love you too.
And thank you.
And thank you.
I did this in the original recording.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stephen Birkinshaw from work.
Yeah, Stephen
Good
Banks
computer.
from not my work, his work. But thank you very much, YouTubers. Like, comment, subscribe. What do you
TikTokers.
want to see next?
Don't comment.
TikToks. Enjoy them.
Engage with us on Instagram.
Yeah, exactly. We like to put the things out, put the feelers out, what
Thank
you want
you.
to enjoy. So you do it too. All right. Much love. Spread
I've been
the love.
Luke.
And at the end of the day, I've been Natty. And it's all gonna
Be right.
be
It's the B-Rate Podcast. Come on in. Have a moan, have a groan. Let's begin. We'll laugh, we'll rant,